रेसिपी के साथ आज चलिए थोड़ा बात करते हैं मनी सेविंग के ऊपर। बिकॉज ऑफ लॉकडाउन ऑल मस्ट हैव फेसिंग सम फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम इजंट इट? So watch the video till the end. I will tell how you can save up to 50%. Lockdown is the best period to make papad at home to save the money. To make papad, here I took 1.5 kg of urad dal flour. Now add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Where you will not go the process of cooking, use baking soda, but where you will go the process of cooking like cake making, use baking powder. After that, here I have added 4 to 5 tablespoon of red chili powder along with salt to taste. Now here I am adding 1 glass of cooking oil, which is nearly 100 ml. Before going to mix it, fully grease your hand with oil. Now add 1 glass of water, which should be 100 ml. Papad making process is not a rocket science. The only difficult thing in this process is making the dough. Instead of I will explain the process, you just observe this mixing process to make the dough. I know the video is getting long, but please don't skip or else you will not understand how to mix. A place like mine, I got one papad for 3 rupees. From this much I got nearly 160 to 170 papad just by investing 250 rupees. तो हो गया ना 50% सेविंग। वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक जरूर करना। इफ़ यू हैव नॉट सब्सक्राइब्ड इट देन प्लीज़ प्रेस ऑन द सब्सक्राइब बटन so that you will get the latest notification once I upload the video. As well as don't forget to share the video with your friends and family as the channel is in growing period. Please do support. After mixing it for 5 minutes, add another 1 glass of water to it. Which process you have mixed the dry flour, you have to repeat this again. After massaging it for 15 minutes, take 2 glasses of water in a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of hing into this. Mix it well and pour this water on the urad dal flour. Now again mix it properly for 5 minutes. Once you are done with the mixing, rub it like this for 10 minutes. By doing like this, the dough will get fluffy. Out of this, take small amount in the palm and rub it like this. You have to give 10 to 15 minutes per one batch until it turns into white color like this. Here you can observe the color difference between before and after. As compared to after one, before one looking bit brownish color, here you can notice. Now collect them in another bowl. Now make small balls like this. Whatever you do, but while making papad, you have to grease your hand fully with oil. For making the balls, here I took nearly 200 grams of sesame in a plate. If you will not use sesame, then they will stick to each other, so sesame is must to use. After making the balls, let it place over the sesame so that they will not stick to each other. If you are not comfortable with this process, take a roti bell and grease some oil over it. Let's grease the oil to the knife as well. Like this, roll some urad dal dough and cut like this if you are not comfortable with the previous one. Once you are done with this process, transfer these balls to a container and cover with a lid. If you will not cover, then they will come in contact with air so that they will get solid and it will be difficult while making the papad. After that, spread some rice flour over the belan. Take the prepared ball, fully cover with rice flour and make roti from this. Once you are done with this process, transfer them to another plate. Here I am telling another type of papad for which you have to take sesame instead of rice flour. Take 1 to 2 tablespoons of sesame and press nicely like this. Apply oil on it and again add some sesame over this. Press it tightly or else the sesame will not stick properly. Now just make roti from this. Here our sesame papad as well as the plain papad is ready. Once you have prepared all the papad, take it outside and let it sun dry for 5 to 6 hours. Place the papad by spreading some cloth over the floor. It's been 5 hours now. The papad have dried well. Now just take it out and store in any airtight container. For longer use, you have to dry them regularly, that is twice or thrice in a year.